find it.
Aww.
Himself.
Okay, here we go. So we got ourselves a Kraken against 2 Abes, Slim, and Sunny. Oh no, they swapped it out. He's Griffin. I thought it was Abe. I know, my wife needs to co-host with me more often.
I don't know why I'm up here. I really don't. I just
love hanging out with you.
Yeah.
But think about it, you could do cross-stitch and totally make fun of me while hanging out at the same time.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I suppose so. Well, congratulations, Macadamia. It was a good reference. I like it. Okay, so here we go. So, one thing I would recommend to Hawk is just be careful about spacing out your traversals. You use 2 of them close together, and you don't get as much distance out of it, so just be mindful of that. So there is a spotter, which is going to make it nice and audible about where you are.
I'm a retarded American English swine. If he's in French and he brought the English version, obviously the movie could change the audio into French or whatever. But like when you're watching like Twitch and stuff like that, when you're talking in English, can he understand fully English, or does...
Can he understand fully English? Can
Shut
you
up,
even
you.
speak English? English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
But does Twitch like translate it into French for him to understand?
No.
Or
Twitch is not that advanced.
Is he bilingual?
He's bilingual.
But this is what I'm
Or
saying.
he's just saying he's French. Yeah. No,
You're
it
so
sounds
big
like
in Europe.
So, road to high priority. Nice job on getting him down. So, yeah. Slim really needs to do a good job. Now, one thing about Slim is that whenever you do damage to the enemy team, and when Kraken does damage, those mines, good mine popping over there by Griffin. But with Slim takes a while for people to recover. He basically has his bug, and that's about it. Because if you disengage from combat and there's nothing to shoot, it's going to take a while for him to get full up health. Nice dodge by Percado. I like that they're holding the dome still.
I don't know who Marcellus Wallace is.
He's from... Does Marcellus Wallace look like a bitch? It's from Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
Same thing with Do You Speak English, motherfucker?
Say what one more time? That's all I remember.
Say what? One more time. What? He does. He gets beat by a blind person. Didn't you know? The same actor gets beat by who is the actor? Ben Affleck when he plays Daredevil. Because Kingpin is the same character as the same actor.
Colin Firth.
What? Black guy?
No, you're talking about that guy. I love that guy. I'm so sad that guy's dead.
Yep. Okay, so here we go. First dome. Stage 1. One down will give the monster the ability... Oh, pop that shield. Oh, wow. Really risky not to pop the shield. He's at 50%. Now, remember, his shield is weaker than others, so he's going to take a bit of damage here. So, now the monster, if he... Like, even more so, breaking line of sight against a Slim is really, really important, because that's how the only way that Slim can really heal. A lot of people right there. One Vortex, yep, and a Lightning Strike could have hit all of them. Mine duty. No one's on mine duty. I think one mine got popped there, so really good job. Nice job by Griffin over here, harpooning. There's another mine. Now they have to be really, really careful. Those mines have to be exploding faster. High priority is about to go down. Looks like the shield saved him just in the nick of time. High priority, get out of there. You're being... I'm not sure if they're calling out. I'm not hearing the call-outs for Sunny. It seems like the road to high priority was a little aggro and didn't quite focus on getting out of there with Sunny's jetpack. My abilities and numbers go through my head. Okay, so high priority, still low health. Really easy for Kraken it down here. Shouldn't use up a lightning strike to take out Semi's drone. A simple snowball or two is all it really needs. And lightning strike is just so much extra damage wasted. Nice job by Furtado killing Banshee Mines whenever possible. Slim getting away. Nice harpoon. Furtado really on point right now. And here they go. Permanent health damage, no strikes. See, this is what you do. You focus on survivability, pop mines, and that's how you beat a Kraken. Nice job. And it looks like the Furtado is basically just harpooning when he can. And there we go. Dome is going down. 1 bar of health. No strikes. Really good engagement for the Hunters. A little bit of damage being done in the air. High priority getting boosted. Gets knocked back. A little bit of more poison damage done. And there we see the true strength. An extra three-quarters of a bar of health damage just because Renegade Abe really good on the chase.
You only got to the woods tonight?
What was that?
You want to go birthday night?
We'll see.
Sounds like everyone's gonna be there.
I thought Jake and Sandy were out of town.
That was just for Cub.
Oh. Yeah, I guess we could try and go.
Good. I'm committing.
But that means we won't. I don't know if we'll be able to do winners. I'm doing something else at 3 o'clock with my stream. Okay, so here we go. Monster getting a little bit of punished. Evolved in a little awkward of spot. Remember, you don't have to evolve underground underneath terrain if there isn't a hang. But it was a little awkward. But he's not going to get domed right away. Oh, now he will. No. Go to the caves. Okay, this is a big mistake. I think that he's going to get domed now. And getting domed right after a cocoon with no armor is really bad. Cocoon? What am I? Caterpillar? Really good damage by a Renegade here. Needs to do everything he can to get out of sight. There you go. No more dots.
It finally figured it out.
Good job. Getting the armor. So now if you get domed, it's not too bad.
What are you doing for free?
Okay.
So what time are you thinking of going to dinner with me?
After that was done, but I had a whole entire evening to work with.
So you were thinking of doing like dinner with me at like 5 or 6?
I'm sorry, that's usually when people have dinner. So Monster, two bars down, all Hunters, healthy and accountable. You said cocoon multiple times. I know. It's because somebody in my forums was talking about it. So right now, I would force the dome to come down. They're obviously holding on to it. Force the dome to come down. Because right now, they're just getting in free damage. $3.99. Ooh, that Renegade Abe. There goes the Abe. Oh, Abe's about to explode. Renegade Abe, you have to be really careful. You're not very durable, even with your personal shield on. Oh, but they're not going to dome. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Oh, unfortunate miss by a lightning strike. High priority was about to go down. Really good job for the Hunters. You know, it's not a race, and they were doing a really good job of mitigating damage. But Road to High Priority is being a little aggressive with his playing. Renegade Abe doesn't really support that kind of a playstyle. You have to be really, really careful. Hey, Orestes. So now he's going to go ahead and engage. There's the personal shield pop. Banshee Mines. Lightning strike. Oh! There we go. Down. First strike of the game. Good job. But yeah, you have to be very careful. Renegade Abe is not a very tanky character.
You'll be done with your sting by like 5:30 for sure?
What's that?
You'll be done with your conference by like 5:30 for sure?
I don't know. Well, the person... Oh, hold on. I'm muting the channel for a second. Alright, sorry about that, everyone.
Yeah, but I also don't want to make dinner either.
Well, maybe we'll get something on the way. We'll just eat wingers in the car.
I'd like to see them. No, that's not a challenge. No
Challenge
fingers
accepted.
in the car.
Challenge accepted.
I'm happy I left you mashed potatoes. Get it all down.
Pretty much. So right now, I would try and force them to dome me and not go towards the beach, because that means that they're more than likely going to be able to. Oh, that drone, that sunny drone is keeping high priority alive. Again, high priority needs to be a little bit more careful. Again, you're not a very durable, tanky assault, so just be careful with that.
Are you giving away anything today?
Huh?
Are you giving away anything today?
No, the giveaway was done last night.
Yeah, right, it was.
Or Tigo, sorry.
Oh, it's Tigo.
Behold the majestic. What?
A new version of Secret Hitler.
Yeah, but their new versions like the exact same skin thing, but like Star Wars or Trump.
And the Cthulhu game.
The Cthulhu game will be fun. I'm excited for that one. There we go. There's the dome. At least he still has armor. Being domed when you have less than 50% armor can be scary. Right now, I try and like channel armor. Oh, and then Prototo out of position. Nope, decides to go after Sunny instead. I think he should have gone after the Trapper, because the other person was too close to the medic. And breaking line of sight with Slim is really, really important. Oh, here he goes. Moving in on Slim here. Oh, no, Slim, get out of there. And there goes the medic. It looks like the support was going on the wrong person. A little bit of extra damage. Make the monster pay for it. It's not too bad. Bar and a half for a strike. That's not terrible for the hunters. If you want to blame someone, blame my wife. She's the one who told me to do it last night.
Hey, you were the one that blabbed out your big mouth.
Blabby blab blab. Blabby blab. Oh. What happened?
Sorry, Tigo.
The server crash?
Server crash.
Interesting. That was hard to tell. Like that still was kind of both sides teams' game. I didn't see a clear winner or anything like that. So I guess I'll comment on what I did see. One thing I'd be careful of with Ruzies is be careful not to use your traversals. Or sorry, not Ruzies. Yeah. Wait, who was the monster?
Hawk.
Okay, Hawk. Sorry. For some reason, I was looking at Ruzi's name and I was thinking it was a monster. But yeah, for Hawk, just make sure you don't use your traversals back to back. There are a couple of times when you used a little bit of two traversals too close to each other, and those would get destroyed. But otherwise, not bad. Good idea. There's a couple of times you focused a person, and I disagree with some of the times you focused. Towards the end there, when the support and trapper both got hit, or yeah, the support and trapper. You stayed on Sunny, but she was closer to Slim. And if you blocked line of sight with Slim, you could have focused on the trapper, and you probably could have downed him with one more lightning strike rotation, because he was kind of a little bit further than the other. But that's kind of a minor quip at best. That being said, for the Hunters, really good job. Doing a really good job holding the dome. I would like to see the monster try and force the dome being thrown when he has more armor, just in case. Because there were a couple of times when they could have thrown the dome. I would have made it look like I was escaping, and then that way I can get a dome, and that way I know that I'm only going to lose X amount of HP instead of X amount plus whatever I might lose because they're holding the dome.
Do you ever pay attention to the MaddCowQQ Gmail calendar?
No, not the calendar. No, why?
But it gives you notifications and that you pay attention to a little bit?
No.
You're dumb.
Okay. Good to know. Otherwise, yeah, really good job, good survivability, especially with the Slim. There was a couple of times, like at the very end, when Slim was getting really low, I saw Sunny was trying to jetpack boost the Assault instead of the Medic, which I feel was the reason why he ended up going down instead. But otherwise, really good job. One thing about Renegade is just be very, very careful that you don't be super aggressive, because you're not super durable and tanky like other Assaults. And so if you get a little bit out of position, if you you don't pop that personal shield a lot earlier than normal, you can go down really quickly, which is how you got that one strike. With regards to Portado, you were just spot on. A lot of Banshee Mine clearing, really good harpoons, really good job overall. Overall, everyone on the team was doing a decent job of killing Banshee Mines. Pretty much when people would neglect Banshee Mines is usually when people would get strikes. And yeah, exactly. And that's why Kraken is considered not to be in the top few monsters on high-level tournament teams, because Banshee Mines, if you pop Banshee Mines, then the monster is forced to go Aftershock, Lightning Strike, and Vortex. Vortex you tank, Lightning Strike you can dodge, and Aftershock's very bad because you get too close to the hunters, and there's a lot of hunters that when you get close it's very bad for the monster. So really good job on that. But let's go ahead and we will go on with the next game. So we'll call that one a draw.
Sorry, Tico, I think the only things that MaddCow has left to give away are his soul and some posters. Maybe.